everyone. Welcome. Hopefully your mic sounds okay. She's had to make do with what she can do. But welcome to a lot of food. There's a lot of food around here today. Not sure why. Considering there's not meant to be that much food around her. That's okay. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Yesterday, there's a lot of things. We are doing a lot of food prep. So we're prepping a lot of things like chicken wings. We're prepping some pork shoulder. We're making a chicken breast green curry. And what else are we doing? We're doing a lot of stuff. Okay, there's a lot going on today, and we're gonna be going through it all to prep for tomorrow. She has guests all day tomorrow, which is why she's not streaming this tomorrow instead of today. Today, it's just Tori. Mama Thaiga went outside, left her behind. Put a wireless mic on throne. She gets a little bit shy putting things on throne. Maybe, like she needs to research a new one. She hasn't had time to research a new one yet, but from a quick search, it's like 180 quid. It's gone up in price. She couldn't find the one she got online. Like it's gone because it's so old. So she'll find one. Maybe she will put it on throne because it's like, not gonna lie, she had to buy a lawnmower this week, and that was a bit spendy. But she feels like with at least the mic, it's acceptable because it's something she uses. Okay, she's gonna go and open this can. So today we're making a dessert. We're making something called Thaptimkop. Thaptimkop is it's a type of Thai dessert. It's called red rubies, basically. And it's a warm chestnut in tapioca starch. But we need to do a bit of pre-decoration prep. So we're gonna crack this open. Okay, don't do it fully. Okay, so gonna go drain the water. Okay. She's not gonna fully drain it. But, yeah, her mic is dead. Like, she tried to figure it out, what's going on with it. Not a clue. So, you don't know what chestnut is? This is what water chestnut is? She's not really sure what it is, per se. It is just called water chestnut. She's always known it as water chestnut. It has a very crunchy texture. It's more common in Chinese dishes as like an actual savory thing. She only knows it as Thaptimkop. For Thaptimkop. Your mom hates water chestnuts? Why? Like it's very nondescript as a flavor. Because she's chopping these up into nice sizable chunks, which we'll be using it for dessert. Hopefully this will be okay for tomorrow, to eat tomorrow, because it's not meant to be eaten today. These are a little bit big. She likes them in slightly smaller chunks because they get covered in the tapioca starch better. She's hate texture? Yeah, it has interesting texture. You're right, it has like a turnip texture. So if you're not a fan of turnip, you're gonna hate water chestnut. Welcome. Welcome. She's currently just chopping up some water chestnut. Some delicious water chestnut. The fun bit of it is that you have to leave them to soak with some flavored water. So she's using a Thai red syrup called Hales. delicious. Absolutely delicious. And you serve this in a syrup coconut kind of syrup coconut milk with ice and jackfruit. Kate, welcome. This is a very interesting dish because it's not really commonly found, and even in Thai restaurants here, you don't really find thap tim kop very much because it's a bit of a pain to make. She won't lie. She's only made it once in her life because, like, it makes a lot. It makes quite a lot. And, you know, she can't eat that much dessert. She's also making some green curry. She's doing a lot of marinade today. Swadika. เต้เจียนวันนี้เธอได้ทำทับทิมกรอบเพราะพรุ่งนี้สงกรานต์สุขสันต์วันสงกรานต์นะตอนนี้กี่โมงอะ What time is it in Thailand right now? Tomorrow is actually the Thai New Year. It's called Songkran Day, and it's a really fun day because you do a water fight, and it's like the whole city of Bangkok becomes a water fight. Though every year someone seems to die from a water fight, which is a little bit rough. อยากติดต่อสุขสันต์วันสงกรานต์ Happy Songkran Day. Happy New Year. Mama Thaiga has abandoned her. She's not even home. Sad times. สุขสันต์วันปีใหม่ Today she's making many Thai things. She's making kai yang. She's making green curry, gang kiao, and she's making kho mo yang too, thap tim kop. So happy? A little bit of both. It's the new year, you know? You know what it is, right? You know what's the bit that gets to her the most? Mama Thaiga, like, didn't tell her where she's going. Like, she was like, okay, can you let her know if you're coming back home before, like, 6? Left on red. What do you mean? Left on red? You left your own child on red who's asking you, like, what time will you be back? She feels like the parent. You know, the parent's like, oh, when are you coming home? And you just get left on red. It's gonna hit like 10 p.m. and she's gonna start being genuinely worried. But I'm like an adult, right? So she shouldn't, you know, be too nosy about where her mom goes. But it's fine. Most of these foods for tomorrow. She's hosting a little, like, New Year party with a few friends. So she's preparing all the food for it. She's making her own dinner too. Mama Thaiga made palo, which is like a Thai braised pork dish. So we have that. We also have all the curry she's about to make, which shouldn't be as much as she thinks it is. She's kind of winging it. She won't lie. Kind of winging everything right now. Go. Pop that in. Pop. She still has no idea how many people come in, by the way. Like, she invited a load of people, and, like, some of them have replied, some of them have not replied, and she's a little bit like, you know what? Whoever shows up. Using him. If you don't have hair, you can just use red food coloring. But she likes using hails because it's very nice. Okay, because the flavor gets into it. The flavor joins it. We're gonna let that soak for like 20-ish minutes, which is why we're doing it first. Let that thing soak. Beautiful. Let that thing soak. She's gonna take that piece out though. None of that. None of those broken bits. Why she almost put that straight back in? Okay. Once it's mixed in, we can leave it to the side. And now, we do everything else. So many things to do. So many things. Where to begin? Where to begin? Should we do the marinades first? No. You know what? Maybe we should make the curry. Because the curry needs sizzle, right? It can like, what's the word? Like, make itself. Okay. Some stock.
Matula
Get
fed
some
$50.
chicken stock.
Happy New Year and Juicy Fresh Mic Fund.
What was that noise? Sorry, she's away from the mic. She just heard Minecraft. And that was scary. Oh. She now presume it's for the mic. But she heard Minecraft and she was like, what? Gives you height. Okay, wait, she needs to put an apron on. She's wearing a really cute dress because she went out to the shops today. Go. Put the little thing on. Mic fund. Mic cuts out quite a bit. Yeah, is it bad enough? She can't turn the thing down. Like this might not cut. This might like not cut things out as much, but it might sound a bit worse. You know? You're not like she can't really tell. Like, is this better? This one? No, maybe? Because, like, this is the problem. The mic is a little bit impulsive right now. It's kind of broken because she just can't get it to work. She will not lie. Not a clue why it's not working. Okay, anyway. First we're gonna repair all the ingredients for our curry. We're gonna need bamboo shoots. Delicious bamboo shoots. She needs some pepper. Just for decoration. We don't really need it for chili wise. Some pretty looking, well, they're not the prettiest, but you know, they were the best in little. They were sadly the best in little. We have 600 grams of chicken. And okay, she has 2 coconut cans. 1 second, she just gotta go check how much is 1 cup of 250. She's gonna need more. She does have more curry. Okay, get the cans of coconut milk. Lots of coconut milk. Get a duty on apple crumble luxury custard. Ooh, Marks and Sparks is very good for like desserts. In her opinion, anyway. In her opinion. Okay. Right, let's chop these up. But we gotta just drain it first. She does not need the liquid from this. Okay, washed. Okay, right. So what we need for our... She's just gonna get all the ingredients out for this. Green curry paste. She's not making her own. It's a pain to make your own. A pack of basil. Some dried lime leaf. Oh, kate cherry, kate clit, kate bak. Welcome. It's spendy, but you're wrong. But you know what? Moses Box isn't that spendy if you pick the right stuff. She feels like, anyway. Maybe that's just her. Maybe she's just like confused. Right. That's all you really need. What you want to do here? You want to get pasta and moa. You want to get your basil. But she does need to first boil up some coconut milk. Let's get a pot. Okay. That pot. We need a good pot of coconut milk. Okay. One pot of coconut milk. One really beaten up pot of coconut milk. One really beaten up coconut milk. No, I'm not sure why it's so beaten up. Not gonna lie, not really sure why, but it's fine. Right, we're gonna have our coconut milk, delicious. She's gonna add. Quickly check the ratio of the coconut milk we're gonna make later too, because we need a lot of coconut milk, cause it's very Thai to have a lot of coconut milk. She will not lie. She's gonna check how much she needs, cause she might use a bit more of this in her what's the word? In her actual coconut dish. She will, because she's gonna use about not that much of it. Okay, pop that on the stove. We're gonna let that boil. Let that boil up. And as we do that, we're gonna grab... Where's she gonna grab that one? Paste. She got a brand new bag. Look at that. Brand new. Fresh. If you really want to make your own green curry paste, go for it. It does not taste as good. Just gotta say that now, because it's kind of a pain to make. Okay. About that much. She can't tell you how much in actual weight. But just about that much. Curry roux. It's like making your own Japanese curry roux. Like that. It's just not worth it, is it? Whoa. It blew up. Okay, let's go tidy that up. Her coconut milk decided to blow up. That's fine. Let's just tidy all that up. and make sure we get a spoon. Okay, reduce that. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Delicious. Okay, let that heat up low. Okay, grab a bunch of basil. If you can get Thai basil, get Thai basil. It's really hard for her to get Thai basil, she will not lie. Especially right now, because everyone and their mom is preparing Thai dishes, because it's Thai New Year. So you want to mash. Mix it in, get as fine paste as you can. Okay, occasionally come back here to stir this. It doesn't blow up on her again. And whilst that's doing its thing, we're gonna get a bit of chicken stock in a little pot. Lots of multitasking. Little gal with her little kitchen. She's not sure how people feel about green curry because it's very you either really like it or you absolutely loathe it and want nothing to do with it. She feels like it's one of those dishes, you know? It's very, yeah, you either hate it or you love it kind of situation. Okay, heat that up, reduce that down. Go, go, go. Why does her thing keep on dying? Not the biggest fan, to be honest. It is like, yeah, it's one of the least liked curries in Thai curry culture. Because we have masaman, we have Penang, we have the red curries, we have the orange ones too, which is like, you know, the Penang style ones. But she feels like a lot of gals don't like it. Wait, that's a pasta mortar? I thought that was a moldy radish. No, it's a pesto and mortar. It's very Thai though. Okay, a bit more. You use chicken stock to make a macaroni glaze? That sounds nice. Okay, mix, mix, mix. Like purely Thai food? Oh, okay, so you probably like masaman curry. Masaman is normally made with a lot of paste. Okay. Turn the heat on there. We're gonna turn the sound on. We're gonna turn the heat up slightly. We're gonna move that because we're gonna quickly chop up our chicken breast. mix our water chestnuts to get all the flavors in. Sorry that sound? Oh, it's probably her mic acting up. If you want, if you're vegetarian, you can just use like tofu. Tofu is very good for this. Pescatarian prawns are very good. She likes chicken with her dishes. Always, are those chicken breasts always deboned? Are your chicken breasts normally not deboned? Gal, 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 gal. Okay, stir time. Turn the heat down. Okay. We're making some very chunky pieces of chicken because she actually prefers when the chicken isn't completely thin in her curries. Okay, right. Okay. Get. Walk out. We're gonna add our. First, we're gonna do. Add our paste in. Okay, first, remove your pesto and mortar? Whatever, however you pronounce it. Remove that. Scoop your paste. Slap it in. You want to fry it up a little bit. Get the flavor starting to... Okay, let that fry up. You just get your sister to debone them. You get them undeboned? Kind of interesting. Okay, pour the milk in. Bit at a time. Bit at a time. Okay. Okay, continue to mix it in. Okay, leave the last bit in there. As we just mix that curry in. Okay, as that thing is mixing, we're gonna go grab our chicken stock. She's doing it this way so she doesn't burn her fucking hands again. Okay, now that is done. Mix it up. You can turn the heat up a little bit to get that curry flavor starting to rumble a little bit. Okay, add your chicken thigh. Just put this to the side. She knows it's weird to add raw food into that, something like that, but it's gonna cook in the 20-30 minutes we're gonna leave it in there for. So don't you worry. The chicken will be fully cooked. Just to let the curry infuse a little bit better. Okay. Now turn the heat up. Okay, beautiful. Put that in the sink. And now, we're gonna grab some brown sugar, or if you have palm sugar, use palm sugar. Not gonna lie, she hates using palm sugar because it's a pain in the ass to use. Okay, she's gonna use about two-ish. Yeah, about like some brown sugar. Okay. Two-ish. Mix. 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 Very good. Very good. Let that boil up. Eyeballs. Fish sauce. Probably a bit more. Buy chicken breast and fillets because you're a cheapskate? You can't really do that in the UK. She's pretty sure you can't really just buy straight up stuff like that. For some reason she didn't think you can. Okay. Dried leaf, dried kaffir leaves, a lime leaf. Pop that in there. Okay, let that continue to boil. Continue to cook. And whilst that's going, I'm gonna get another knife to cut our peppers. This is more of a decoration pepper than actual like chili pepper. By the way, this is like a ooh, it's pretty kind of experience rather than a oh, can't eat that kind of experience. Yaru, welcome, welcome. We're currently just preparing some chili peppers. Not really, they're not really chili, they're red peppers. Just for the pretty sake of it. We might add an orange one too, just so that there's a bit more. Jalapeno? No, they're not jalapenos. They're like red bell peppers. Because they're sweet. They're more for adding color into our dish. Kate Korudo, Kate, welcome, welcome. Okay. Smell test. You might actually need a bit more green curry. Like green curry paste. Okay. Add the rest of the curry sauce. She's gonna add a bit more of the curry paste. The smell of it isn't as strong as she'd like it to be. Definitely don't need any more of the basil. The basil smell is very strong. She's making quite a lot of green curry. It's not only just for Tori. Because you know what? She's actually not the biggest fan of green curry. She just finds green curry kind of fun to make. Compared to the others. Okay, let that brew, let that mix. Mix, mix, mix. Okay. Mix, 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 mix. That's smelling a lot nicer now. Right. Here's some extra ingredients she's gonna add in because she quite likes extra vegetables and stuff in these kind of curries. It's not really traditional to have corn, but she actually really likes it with a bit of corn. It's a little bit, there's a bit of her banana showing, you know, and like, she's a little bit, westernized. But it's really good, you know? It's actually really good when it's all in there. Okay. It's a lot of veggies because we love our vegetables. Delta, welcome, welcome. Okay. A bit of bean. Not the whole pack, that's a little bit much. Probably like half the pack. Turn the heat down on that. We're trying to add a bit of color and a bit of actual, you know, something to it. So it's not just using paste. Welcome, welcome. She's just doing her thing. Just existing. Curry, actually, if you're not making your own roll, actually really easy to make. Especially if you have like the seasoning already, you know, just using paste. If you're making your own roll, then that's a different story. Because what happens if you run out? You're screwed. Left not occupied by cat, so you only have your right one. You just like holding a cat on one side, or as it should. As it should. As it should. Cut this up. Okay. Pour that in. Pour that in. Pour that in. Okay. Add the beans, because the beans take the longest to cook. You add your fancy apple crumble, and it sounds so fancy. Sounds way too fancy for her. Okay, add the corn. Okay, now add the bamboo shoots. So we're getting our vegetables and, you know, healthy foods in today. You know, just ignore the amount of, like, oils and stuff we've used already. And sugars. Just ignore that. Don't worry about it. Okay. Turn the heat back up to get it to start boiling again. Beautiful, beautiful. Once it starts boiling, we're gonna do a quick taste test. As we prep. So low quality pick to visualize, hell yeah. Okay, mix the tatim gob again. We're almost done with the prep for that. Now we'll wait for this thing to boil for a brief moment. She's gotta go wash this pasta more because we're gonna need it in a second. We're gonna need it again. We're gonna need it quite a few times today because we're making a lot of paste. We're making a lot of paste for all our marinades. We don't really want green curry paste. How is it looking? Okay. You can see the oil separating, which is perfect, what we like to see. Let that cook a bit longer. Wash out the pot. You know what we should get? Another can for the sink can. She didn't wonder about that, but that's way too many cans. Like, she can't fit that on her screen, okay? Look at her screen, tell her where it could fit a sink can without, like, having it be toggled. Like, she'd have to toggle it. And, like, listen, she hardly ever toggles her own stuff. Maybe the mods have to toggle it, you know, like, exclamation mark sink. Ever used sauerkraut before? She's never had sauerkraut. Like, she's had sauerkraut, but she's never used it because it's very, what's the word? It's very, what's the best word of describing sauerkraut? It's very strong. It's very strong as a flavor. Okay. She's gonna use 2 golden massive jars of 3 coconut cans in one stream, which is quite a lot of fat, she must say, but you know, we ball. Okay, start to boil that. And whilst that's boiling, we're gonna grab some panda. Yo! Mama Tiger bought 7 kilos of fucking pork belly, and now her freezer is just pork belly, which isn't a thing to be complaining about. But also, she doesn't have space for her own stuff. It's just pork belly in this house. Ow. Things just falling apart. But that's fine. Okay. Let's grab... Just grabbing some pandan leaf. Okay. Grabbing pandan leaf. Grabbing pandan leaf. Okay. Put that in the fridge for now. That's a later Tori problem. Okay, so we have some pandan leaf. Gotta stir this up quickly. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna bruise them. So, the best way she likes to do it, she just ties it into a knot. Ties it into several knots, and that bruises them. Little knots. Pop those in there. We're gonna make pandan infused coconut milk. Pandan infused. You hate eating sauerkraut? It's very, it's one of those ones where it's like you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. Isn't it? Like, she does want to make it one day because,
Tori's new mic Gao Gao.
Oh, thank you so much, Rami. Thank you. You don't have to. It feels bad. can buy it for next week. It's Pom Corin's birthday next week. But thank you so much. Just gonna shove these into the... Look how much nicer the color is. But thank you so much. I mean, she's very close to paying for it. Sorry, she always feels bad asking, like, for help. She always feels a little bit bad when asking for it. Okay. Kate. Oh, yo, she lost the chili flake from her fingers. Kate. Welcome. Right, she needs to add a little bit of water, which she would just use. Okay, add a little bit of water to it, so we don't lose any of the consistency. And we can add a little bit of salt, just the tiniest bit, as in like literally a pinch of it. Get that umami flavor out. Okay, we're gonna let that steep. Boil and steep. Oh no. Oh. Why is her iPad keep on going to bed? Can it not please? She wants to lead chat. Do you always read cheers it up? Does she make you go, damn, this girl crazy? Both are equally okay answers. Both are fine answers, you know? Right. Now she needs to make some syrup, which she's gonna use this. We need some water in here. Some water. Stir it up. Taste. More salt. Okay, so gonna let this reduce down too, because it's not reduced enough for her liking yet. We gotta keep an eye on it though, cause it might not stay like that. Okay. Right, we need sugar in here. Sugar, some rose water. Yeah. She can't open it. 1 second. You know in the food cupboard? When does the curry spice go in? It's already in, Glitz. Ah! She can't open it. She used her mouth. It's fine. A little bit of rose water. Hopefully this can close. That's the later Tori problem. Okay. We're making syrup. Realistically, that's all we're really doing here. Keep an eye on the heat. Sugar. That's a lot of sugar. Okay. We're letting that boil well. Okay, let that boil. We're gonna let that boil too. Beautiful. She wants that to reduce more. Okay. Get another bunch of pandan leaves. Another small leaf. To be able to bruise and shove into your dish. Okay. Mix it in. Okay, she needs... Okay, that one we'll have to do. That one we gotta be careful about. Okay. Let the flavors infuse. Oh, that smells so good. Okay. Get another spoon. Okay, we're gonna make some syrup. Mix it in, let that boil up. And hopefully not hurt us. Okay, let's try this curry again. Sometimes you want to put, traditionally, instead of bamboo shoots, you can use baby eggplant. Really hard to find in the UK, she won't lie. Oh, that's good. Okay. Right, turn that off. We're gonna let that cool down now, because it's now spitting and boiling. It's perfect, what we want. Gonna let that cool down. Mix this. Sorry, she's not looking at chat as often. She's multitasking, you know. Doing a wee bit of multitasking. Right, okay. Replace this once again. Right. Next thing we're gonna do is get... This is more for her to not make a mess of everything. You don't have to do it this way, but she likes to do it just because she would rather just clean the mess she creates. Actually, we don't need one this big. Does she not have another smaller? Okay, just keep an eye on this so it doesn't start. She wants it to be a syrup infused with the pandan leaf, so she's gonna let that boil. And we're gonna figure it out. There you go. There's the pan that she needs. Okay. Pan. What we need? Tapioca starch. Okay. That curry starts looking like butter chicken now. The color on her screen isn't as accurate as the actual product. Okay, like it's definitely more green in color than it is in the screen video. Not really sure why. But what she can do though, she can bring it into this camera, which shows the color a little bit more. And now it's misty. Okay. Right, so what you gotta do here? Pop them in. Pop them in. Pop them in. Okay, we're making the actual rubies now. We're basically making boba, okay? Like, in the weirdest way possible, we're making a boba. Kate,สุขสันต์วันสงกรานต์นะ You should use your hand for this bit, but Tori is not. because she's made this before and it's stuck in her finger for like 3 days. You do want to make sure it's all of them are fully covered and like they're separated. Like this one is 2 pieces, you don't want that. Okay. Turn the heat off on there. Mix that in. Add more sugar into that one. It's not as much sugar. More sugar required for the syrup. Because she's gonna use this milk and the syrup for mango rice, sticky rice too. So we have a lot to make today. So we're gonna soak some sticky rice overnight too. Go. Oh, the smell is so... It's so soft. She's not sure how to explain the smell of... Katte, my love! Katte! Oh, katte! Welcome! Fragrant? It's a very strong smell. That's probably the best way of explaining it. Katte! Is that going all this? Katte, why did it not show on her screen? Pungent? It's like a bit floral. So Katte Moon, welcome. Katte Shima, how was your stream? Thank God so much for the redirect. You want Thai green curry now? It's going for sure. It is like reducing down. She does want it to be reduced completely down. That's why it's gonna be just resting for a couple of hours. Okay. The smell of the sugar is so strong. So she's just gonna let that... Okay, she's gonna remove both of these to rest up on the side because we want them to be relatively cold. We don't want it to be boiling hot like it is now. Okay, right, let that cool down. Who doesn't eat curry without rice? Oh, thank God for doing the shout out, Dota. She appreciates that a lot. Okay, right. Thaptim Kop. Complete. The sweet smell. Delicious. Pop that back in her drawers. Right. Now, we have to boil them. She doesn't really have that many pots left. She will not lie, but she'll make do. She feels like this one would fit all of them. Yeah. Okay, we're letting the sauces cool down, but we're gonna get okay. Right, I'm gonna boil this up. It's gonna take a while for it to heat up enough to boil. Because we're gonna dump them all in and then we're gonna scoop them out into a cold ice bath. Your diffusion today gave you rice? You can have like green curry buns and stuff. Like she knows in Thailand it's quite common now. Start mix and matching stuff. But yes, you can just start getting all these beautiful rubies out. Okay, rice is life. Oh, what's in the tray? This is called Thaptim Kop. It's basically wall chestnut covered in tapioca starch, and we're gonna boil it to make it like a jelly-like substance around it. It's one of her favorite Thai desserts. Really annoying to like get in the UK. We don't really get that in the UK. But oh, she found 2 more pieces of it. Dump that in there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Right. Whilst the water is boiling, we're going to get the pasta and more out. We're about to crush up some more seasonings. If she can find all of them, which is a questionable experience. Okay, coriander seeds, white whole pepper. Bring the pasta and mortar out in a second. Stir this once again. Oh, she should make rice. Whilst everything is doing that, she's gonna make some rice. She forgot to make rice. She might start just making rice before a stream. Just because, like, it kinda takes a long time to make rice. Especially in her rice cooker. She knows she doesn't think about it, but at the same time, you know. But yeah, honestly, just get a rice cooker. Like, it's honestly so much easier to get a rice cooker because it's now quite cheap. You can get like a Russell Hobbs one for decently priced. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, go wash this rice. Gotta do a nice gentle wash of the rice. But yes, also, sorry, if you have to, you know, redirect and run, feel free to do so. Thank you so much, Shima. If you don't know who Tori is, she's just a gal. She's currently preparing for the Thai New Year right now. Because it's tomorrow, and she's preparing multiple dishes. To host a little New Year party tomorrow. Wash, 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 wash. She's quite aggressive with her washing, by the way. She's really, really aggressive with her washing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Washed. Dump that thing in. Start it. Now it's gonna be like 40 minutes until that's done. Okay, turn that on low heat. How's our beautiful water looking? It's not boiled yet. It might have to be 2 batches actually. Right. Now, we're making some marinades. So we need some coriander root. Really important in a lot of Thai dishes. A lot of Thai marinades anyway. Okay, can please her iPad not go to bed? Please. Please. Okay. Honk, shoot. It keeps on turning off, even though, like, you know, things are happening on screen. Okay. You need some coriander root. We can keep this coriander for other stuff. Not just coriander straight up. Okay. Some white peppercorn. Garlic. Keep an eye on the stuff behind us. It's actually Tori allowed to celebrate the Thai New Year. Anyone's able to celebrate the Thai New Year. You know, it's like, are you allowed to celebrate Christmas if you're not Christian? You know, like... you know? Okay, just go get a small little thing. Go. Okay. Crush. Pop that in. We need about, for the amount of chicken we have, we could do about probably about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic. Because lots to marinate. We have 2 kilos of chicken to marinate. Songkran is special when people to your heart content. It is very fun. She's actually never been as an adult in Thailand during Songkran. She's always like abroad. So she's always missed out the proper fun. Because like when you're a kid, you're not really allowed to go to those kind of places because, you know, you might get, oops. You might get lost and shit. Coriander leaf. A semi-defrosted and old lemongrass. Okay. Keep an eye on the water. Splash Mama Thaiga with a bucket of water. Mama Thaiga is kind of old. Okay, she's a little bit scared of doing anything that might increase her heart rate. She will though, you know. It's like tradition in a sense. It's the first time in ages she's spending Songkran with her ma. She thinks. She's trying to remember. Was Mama Thaiga here last year? Okay. That is enough for now. We need to get some sugar. Okay. Right, first, crush it up. Oh, our water's done, which is very good. Okay, grab our net. We're gonna just, you know, shuffle it, make sure it's... Make sure we don't get too much of the extra powder in. Let's put that there. Okay. Pop that there. Shake, 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 shake. Pop it like that. Shake, 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 shake. Pop them there. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Okay, it's taking quite a lot of time to shake them in individually. But you just don't want too much of the just plain tapioca starch. You know what she's gonna do? Go and shake this over a sink. Not a sink, a bin. Cacao. Okay, shake, 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 shake. Okay. They're boiling, which is good. Let them boil. Just continue just popping them in. Oh, those flakes are a little bit big. Should be more of those. Thai food is always so messy as a dish. Pop. Pop. Okay. Pop them in. Now you let them cook for like a few minutes, not too much. Let them boil. Can you guys see what's going on? Okay, you guys can see what's going on there. Okay, that's good. She needs them to cook through, probably. Once they cook, they get like a lot clearer. She's gonna let that boil. While she does that, she's gonna get a plate and get some ice onto one of these. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's just grab it with an actual cup. She tried to be cheeky and just, yeet a bowl underneath her ice dispenser. Booty! Okay, ice obtained. Pearls doing its thing. Okay, we have our bowl of ice here. Let that continue to cook. Oh, that's not a good one. But unfurl that. We can't be having those in clumps. Break those clumps up. Too big of a clump. Break those clumps up. Break, break, break. Okay, pop that in there. Go grab a new one. Oh, her chat's dead again. Oh dear. Do we have a taste yet? Of what? What are we tasting? This is the question. What are we tasting? Because there's so much stuff going on right now. Slowly doing your thing. You can see it's slowly becoming more and more clear. And that's what we want. And that's when you know the tapioca itself is cooked. It takes quite a while though. Takes a hot minute to do its thing. Jumpa jumpa jump. Jumpa jumpa jump. Jumpa jumpa jump. Realistically, she probably should have done this in batches, but you know, she's lazy. Why, it's so pretty. Oh, okay, the amalgamation's definitely a little bit... She may have put too much of the flour in. Whoopsies! Okay. Let's scoop what we can out. Let's not scoop the amalgamation out. Okay. Tapioca. Oh, it's heavy. It's kind of warm now as well. Beautiful dessert. So excited to try it. She hasn't had this in ages. Okay, let that cool down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, some of the chestnuts didn't stick on. So it's a shame. Still yummy. What is this? That's just tapioca. No idea what happened to that one. Right. Oh, good. Kate. Do you have a favorite Thai dish? She likes krapao. Kate fries. Kate. Kate, Mike and I. Kate. Okay, now that's done. She can actually focus on... is very good though. Mash up everything here. Oh! It can be sweet though. Smell of this, very strong. Oh, she probably should put some more cold water in. It's very warm right now. In the thing. Get that cold water in. Okay, we're gonna let these rest in the cold water. The rest of these didn't really stick to the tapioca, which is a shame. She'll still eat them. Some of them did, some of them didn't. This one did. That one's kind of scary. She wouldn't lie. That one's kind of scary. Why is her? Okay, she's gonna quickly just go into our iPad settings and make sure that it stops turning off. Screen. How does she turn? There's so many options. Cow, just let the thing not turn off automatically. Okay, right. Now we have our mashed up sauces. Sorry, there's so much going on. She can only imagine how you all like what's going on. Okay. Right, so she has her chicken legs, which we will be saucing. She might just sauce it into one of these, just to save her having to deal with a bowl. You know, just knife. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that beautiful amount of chicken. A concerning amount of chicken. It's quite a lot of chicken, she won't lie. You know? That's fine. She might actually use a bag. She's trying to look at it like that's quite a lot. But she doesn't even know if she has a bag big enough to fit all of them in. Nah, you know what? We ball. We ball. Is it easy to make your own curry paste? It's not. It's honestly not worth it. The taste won't be as good. The only reason why she would say to do it is if you had specific food allergens and stuff. Like you have to know exactly what goes in your curry roll. It's not worth it. It's just not. It's just so much extra effort. No restaurant makes their own roll, okay? Not a single restaurant will make their own roll. Okay, fish sauce. We need fish sauce, soy sauce, black soy sauce, and oyster sauce in here. Okay. Oyster sauce. We need the sweet Thai black soy sauce too. Whatever that may be. Okay, oyster sauce. Oyster sauce. No, this is black. This is sweet soy sauce. oyster sauce. Okay. And fish sauce. Okay. Time to get our paws a little bit dirty. Our paws a little bit dirty. She's gonna move her. It's a busy kitchen. It's because she's doing a big meal for a lot of people. Okay. Massage that chicken in. Make sure you get all those flavors, all those lemongrass. We want it to be massaged in. All that lemongrass, all that coriander. We want it to at least be in the chicken. The touch is just yucky. It's not the best feeling in the world, you must say. But it is just, it's food, right? Like, you gotta eat, you gotta do what you gotta do for marinades. Massage it in, twist it, spin it, make sure everything gets touched in the sauce. Okay. She's feeding she thinks like 13 people. Why there's quite a lot going on. Massage from Boss Gal. Listen, if you ever had a Thai massage, you know it's not a blessing. Okay. Now that it's been squeezed in, okay, that's nice and squeezed in. Gonna cover that after we wash our hands really thoroughly. Hand washed. Okay, we're gonna get some not cellophane, is it cellophane? Cling film, whatever you gals call it, wherever you're from. Gonna marinate it overnight. We're gonna move it in the morning, marinate it for a bit longer. If you can't wait, you have to at least wait for 2 hours. 2 hours is the bare minimum for this marinade. Shove it into the fridge. Okay, let that marinate for a while. Okay. Back to our pasta and mortar, because we're gonna do another set. Which is why we haven't put away some of this stuff yet. Because we need to make the marinade for the pork shoulder too. Dad teaching you to marinate for barbecue chicken? Is it marinate for barbecue chicken? A lot of people don't tend to marinate barbecue, like flavors. Unless you're talking about, like smoked and stuff like that. Just like actually just barbecue chicken. A lot of people just like, they leave it for like half an hour. Once she knows anyway. Okay, this one is not is a lot more peppery. Very similar in flavor profiles. In terms of smells and like our aromatics. Okay. Oh, that one's not very good looking. That's fine. White pepper. Another set of our coriander root. Okay. it here this time because this is the last marinade of the day, so she's just gonna mix it straight in here. Tiny bit of sweet, not too much, because we want it to be a lot more salty. Okay, be a bit careful about rummaging this because we want it to be as this one now, we're gonna do some MSG action. Some MSG and also some palm sugar. I don't know why the palm sugar has been wrapped up like it's a cursed container. She hates palm sugar because it's a pain to break. Perfect. She really needs that much. She'll keep that for tomorrow though because she will need to use that to make her sauces. It's actual sauce tomorrow. Where's her MSG? There is her MSG. That's not her MSG. Where the fuck is her MSG? There you go. Spoonful of MSG. What's MSG action? MSG. Roast of lamb? We don't have lamb in Thailand. Lamb is like a non-existent meat in Thailand. There's like lamb lab, but like literally it hardly ever gets used. Okay, we can turn the heat off that now because that is looking the perfect consistency for her. That's gonna go straight in the bin. That's a chunky piece. Right. Mix, mix, mix. Pixie spotted. Hello. Got it, Pixie. Go, go, go. Mix, mix, mix. Perfect. Get her 30% off pork belly. Stab it a few times. Get that flavor in there. Take the piece of paper out of it. Can you beat it up like whatever you're smashing in that pasta and mortar? Are you good? Okay. Now, pour it in. Okay, with the rest of it, bit of sesame oil in there, just to clean up the pot. You don't sound like a person born in Thailand. What does that mean? Are you being racist? Are you being a little bit racist? Is she because she doesn't speak like Thai people? She doesn't have Tinglish accent? She can't even pretend. She can't even fake a Tinglish accent. It's actually she can say a few words in Tinglish, you know, like a few like choice words in Tinglish, but she can't do a whole sentence. You sound more Canadian or British. She's gonna hold your hand and tell you this. She's British, But she's Thai. She's born in Thailand. She was raised in Thailand. She was born as a, like, she moved here when she was younger, but you know. There you go. That pork is now done. Thailand has a lost race to think of you? Really? What's her name? Glitz. What's her name? Huh? You wanna spell it out? Glitz. What's her surname? Huh? Tori Thaiga? Britga. Tori Britga. Though her friends have asked her because tomorrow is both a Thai New Year and she's celebrating something too. She's celebrating Britishness, aka she's making a British tapas. As a starter, she's making British tapas. So you're all gonna get a beautiful image tomorrow of this beautiful Thai dish, this Thai spread of food, and like dino nuggets. And she bets that dino nugget's gonna be gone first. She bets that dino nugget is gonna be a thing that goes first. Okay, mix. How long until the rice? Oh, the rice is almost done. Okay, pork marinated. You see it tomorrow once it's all done. But it does mean everything is almost done. Just gotta tidy everything up because it's a mess. By God, there's a lot of washing to do. Oh, and her washing machine is done. She did a drum wash. You know when you're meant to like do a cleaning cycle of your laundry machine every like couple of months. She hasn't for like 6 months. It's bad. But she did it today. So her machines are all nice and clean now. Okay. Right. Get the chopping boards. Gotta chuck all of this away. British tapas, exactly. It's just beige. Like everything she bought for it has been beige, and it's really funny that it's just all beige. It's just all beige. There's no like color in this. But you see it tomorrow. It's quite funny how much beige there is. Okay. Let her quickly just spray down this surface. Cleaning important. Tori Londonga? Londonga sounds like she's trying to do an innuendo. She don't know about you, but it's giving innuendo vibes. Kate Molly, kate. Welcome. Probably didn't say Molly like that. But she feels like that's a very millennial phrase. Kate mug. Welcome. She's about to be done with everything, but ew, there's a lot of washing to do. Oh. Let's just quickly try to do some of it so she doesn't get too overwhelmed by it. Right. Let's Oh, we need to do this jackfruit too. She's not really sure how much jackfruit to use. There's quite a lot here. She doesn't think she needs all of this jackfruit, but she'll use a bit of it at least. Whoops. That's a lot of syrup, by the way. Oh, jackfruit, why are you so expensive now? Okay, small slices. Okay. A little bit of jackfruit, get a bit of more ice. More ice. Some people like to put actual what's the word? Some people like to put coconut, like actual whole coconut in. She likes it in there, but it's a bit spendy. Okay. She's trying to get the ones that turned out okay-ish. Not her finest work, but it's fine. Okay. Little bit of syrup. Okay. And a good amount of coconut milk. The coconut milk did turn out really good though. The smell of the coconut milk is really good right now. Okay. Let's turn this down for now. And we're gonna go grab our rice paddle. Rice is done. Beautiful, beautiful. She feels like the Thai green curry might not be enough for everyone, but that's fine. Okay. Right, let's put you to the side while she figures out what to do with that much jackfruit syrup. Seems like a waste to get rid of it. Okay. Oh, why is her iPod keep on turning off? Reminds you of jelly and cream from your childhood? It is like, it's very gelatinous. To say per se, like it's very gelatinous. It's crunchy and gelatinous. Okay, rice. Get that rice. Good amount of rice. She's quite hungry today. She ended up going to a bit of yard work today after she came back home, and she was like, "Oh, she's actually quite a bit hungry right now." Okay. Let's get some of the green curry. Take the leaf off. The leaf just for flavoring and smell. Okay, grab a bit of the red so it looks more presentable. All that color and everything. Have you guys tried bamboo shoot before? It's very you either love it or you hate it kind of vibe. Oh, her fingers are sticky. from the jackfruit. Wash hands. Wash hands. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Dry, dry, dry. Right. So we have our Thai green tea. Not tea. The fuck? Thai green curry. And we have our Thaptim Kop, which actually doesn't look too bad. Not gonna lie, doesn't look too bad. Okay. It's been a minute since you had shoot. It's not very commonly eaten, she must say. Okay. Time to get the photo, our usual photo of the green curry and the Thaptim Kop. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Shoots. Yeah, she understood what you said. Don't worry. she understood what you were trying to say. Right. Okay, we're gonna also prepare some sticky rice, which requires her getting a bowl. It's quite easy. It's because we have to do it overnight, okay? We have to soak it overnight. You just basically have to just put it into a bowl and then just soak it overnight. It's fine. She has her sticky. So you want to get Thai glutinous rice. Because tomorrow is the grilled chicken. For the mango, yeah, we're making sticky rice. And it's for the grilled chicken too, and the pork belly. It is just for everything. She probably should measure this, shouldn't she? Probably. Whoa. Okay, can that not... That's fine. Let's just turn you towards the curry. Okay. 1, 2, oops. 3. Okay, she needs to figure out the rice cook away. So 2-day part of cooking? No, she's not cooking tomorrow. She has like 15 guests coming tomorrow, so she does not have the time. She's just preparing it. You see a photo of it? You see a photo of it, but she's not gonna stream tomorrow. 5. You've been doing so much two-parters? Yeah, she would if she didn't have a load of guests, and it's a bit embarrassing for one to stream when you have like 15 guests staring at you, and it's the Thai New Year. She loves you all, but also she kind of wants to spend the New Year with her, friends and family. But realistically, it's mostly because she has guests. She doesn't stream when she has guests as much. When she can, especially that many guests. Okay, wash, wash, wash. Wash the rice. Wash the rice. Okay. Wash the rice. But yeah, sometimes the two-parters are fun. She just honestly doesn't have the time at the moment. She has a lot of things next week as well. So her cooking stream is probably gonna be the Wednesday evening because it's Pom Pom Purin's birthday, as long as she fixes her mic in time. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay, submerge in cold water. Okay, so that now you just leave to soak in overnight. You still live with your family. Well, Tori loves her ma, but she sometimes wants to just explode upon conversing with Mama Thaiga. Right. That's everything. She feels like that's everything before the stream, before tomorrow's anyway. I think that's okay. Oh, stretch. Okay, time to go find a gal to redirect to and raid. It be like that sometimes. It does be like that sometimes. That's okay. She'll post her schedule later tomorrow. It'll be scheduled, so she might not be directly around to post. But you'll see all the food tomorrow. You want to try dessert? It's very good. Like, honestly, one of her favorite desserts. It's not too sweet because she didn't make it as sweet. She likes that she didn't make it as sweet. Because sometimes it's a little bit too sweet. She won't lie. Some of the ones she got to, they put so much sugar in the dishes sometimes. Привет, Mac. Welcome. Okay, let's go find a gal to raid as well. But really, like one of your favorites. It's easy to make, but really easy to mess up. As you can see, as you can tell, she's very good at messing things up sometimes. It's fine. Right, who shall we go to? Let's go to Fanny, because Fanny's playing a game that Tori's actually thinking of playing herself. So she's gonna see if she enjoys it. Like Fanny. Okay, thank you everyone. Tori will see you all on maybe Monday. She's not sure. No promises on the Monday yet, but it might be Monday evening. Again, not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Her tummy's grumbling and she wants to go eat. Thank you everyone. Bye. Please stay for the raid and redirects. We're gonna go over to Fanny over on Twitch, and we're gonna go to Kara Wilderwood, who's we played crab game together. So thank you everybody. Thank you. We're going to a cryptid hunter. So, oh wait a minute. Kara has things on subscriber only mode. Never mind. We're gonna go. Let's see who we can go to instead. Oh no. Oh we go to Velo. Shabir is the gal who runs the sponsor app. If you see some of the sponsor apps, Shabir is the one who is one of the owners of the game. So the app and stuff. So please give them lots of love. Please give them all love, and Tori will see you all at some point. Who knows? At some point. She has not pressed start raid yet. The start raid button has started. Shabir's playing me side, so go and watch a weird yandere ghost girlfriend. It is what it is. Bye bye.